Hello guys, omegaex here, back to you with another video, and today I'm going to be telling y'all how to improve on mouse and keyboard on console, but this also applies to anybody else that wants these tips as well. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, turn notifications on, because I'm your friendly neighborhood omegaex. So let's get right into the video, and let's do this. First things first, I'm pretty sure I hear this all the time, but you definitely got to warm up once you get on the game. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure y'all see it all the time, but I believe in warming up. And that's how it's supposed to be done, and it will definitely help you improve in the long run. I know you want to hang out with your friends and play with them right away, but I'm telling you right now, even if you want to play with your friends, warm up, because this is where most of the improvement comes, is because you're getting used to the motion. Even practicing 30 to an hour a day will make you improve a lot compared to somebody that doesn't practice at all. And plus, if you don't warm up, you're going to end up being cold. You're not going to have muscle memory, and you might honestly get crapped on. No offense. So definitely warm up, and I believe you will improve in the future, and plus within this month time frame. And this is how I've done it. Next is something I don't know if y'all heard yet, but practice your abnormal movements and aim. Have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all seen somebody in some weird spot where you know you could probably hit that shot, but you miss? That's why I emphasize do abnormal movements such as bounce padding while shooting zombies up and down, and also practicing those irregular movements, because I believe like if somebody's like in a corner and you need that kind of angle shot, if you keep practicing those kind of shots or just doing like free movements while shooting, that's going to help with your aim instead of you going with the motion, going through an edit course and aiming, you know where they're going to be at. With this, you will be able to know that you can hit those shots when it comes to irregular movements, and you won't predict it as well. I emphasize that this should be included in your practice routine, because eventually you will get used to hitting those crazy shots or those weird shots more often. Next is what is very important, is focus on your weaknesses. When it comes to playing Fortnite, you always got to find room for improvement. So don't always feel like you're the best player in the game, because there's always somebody better than you. So that's where you definitely need to practice a lot. So if your aim is weak, practice your aim more. Editing, honestly, on mouse and keyboard is probably the easiest thing you can do. It's easier than when being on controller. So if you're good at editing, don't work on editing as much. If you missing all your shots during pubs or arena, work on your aim in courses. So definitely that's one thing I emphasize that you should do as well in your daily warm-up routine. Like I said earlier in the video, you can play with 1 or 2 friends. I highly recommend 1 or 2, because when you're playing off start, when it comes to mouse and keyboard on console or even in general, it gets overwhelming when you have all these good players playing against you and they're all shooting you. It's gonna make you less motivated to learn mouse and keyboard, because you got these guys that keep killing you repeatedly on and on. So definitely get 1 or 2 friends, go to one of those obstacles where you can partner with each other and work on your aim and even practice with each other, because that is less unmotivating. It'll motivate you to keep practicing and have a better time. And then when you feel like you're up to that level, then you can start playing against your other friends and other players as well. I also have included in my previous videos other obstacles you could check out. I'm gonna put it in the top right, so you can check them out, to where you can like learn some obstacles that will help improve with your aim and even just your movements in general. Now, y'all know this a lot. Be consistent, because this is where it's probably the most important thing out of all of the stuff I named up on here right now. Be consistent, don't give up, and keep practicing, because never lose hope. If some of y'all even looked at my previous videos and see me playing during my streams, y'all know that when you're consistent, improvement will come, because I was never the best on my first day. When it came to 1 month, that's where I see most of my improvement. Even 3 weeks in, I was starting to remember my keys and balling out all of a sudden. So be consistent, don't give up. Do not try to switch from keyboard to controller, because that's not how you're going to improve, and you might mess up your mechanics that way. This is also important. Edit, but free build while you're editing. Don't go through these regular editing courses. They do help with your speed, but you need to work on free building while editing, because you'll get used to the motion and also being more comfortable when you're going against an opponent in pubs or even arena or creative. I had to remember freaking playing typing games just to remember my keys to where I could feel comfortable. Then when I started playing pubs and stuff, it got a lot easier for me. So definitely work on your free building while editing, because doing that will honestly make you better than when you're going through stationary courses such as edit courses that have everything already placed for you. It makes it too easy for you. Now, if you found these tips to come in very much handy, appreciate it. If you enjoyed my knowledge, drop in the comments below what you enjoyed and what you would like to see later on in the future. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications on. Tell a friend, tell a pet dog or a pet fish. I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure they'll be willing to subscribe. But other than that, I'll see y'all to the next video. Or if y'all pop in my streams, be safe and follow me in my descriptions. Omega out.